and happy Earth Day. Today I wanted to share some super easy DIY thrift flips that you can do at home. I've picked up a couple of things that I wanted to use for my spring decor, but I wanted to change them up a little bit before I use them. So all three of these projects are super customizable and easy to do. I literally did them one morning. It took me maybe under an hour to do everything. So they're great, easy projects you can do over a weekend, and they're super budget friendly, especially if for the florals you take advantage of a sale or you use paint that you already have lying around the house. These are super easy and affordable projects that you can do, and most of the things you can find at a thrift store, so they're also eco-friendly and good to the earth, which is always a plus. So the first one is this planter basket. It had a lot of potential, but it was completely hidden by all of the plants and faux leaves that were around it. It was completely drowning in them. So I thought it would be nice to just remove all of those fake leaves and replace it with some new, more realistic looking fake vines. I bought this garland on sale at Hobby Lobby. It was half price. It looked like a natural viney plant, which I thought would be perfect for a hanging basket. So it was a really simple project. All I did was remove the old styrofoam and give it a good clean, and then I just shoved the garland in there. Most garlands have little ends where like they have hoops or something where you can hang them from. So I just stuffed those into the basket so that they wouldn't be seen. And then I cut at the end so that it would look like two separate vines. And really you can arrange your faux vine or plant or whatever else you want to use however you like. I just tucked it and moved it until I kind of made a shape that I like. I didn't even secure it, although if I see that it moves around too much, with some of those ties that like come in your bread bags, I could probably just use that to tie it off in place. But I didn't even have to do that. It kind of just stayed. But yeah, it was such an easy change, really just swapping out one thing, and it looked so much better. So you can do this with any basket, hanging or otherwise, that you have. Add some florals. They don't have to be fake. They could be real florals if you want, or dried florals. It's really entirely up to you. The next project was, I had this little birdie bookend, which I thought was just so precious I had to get. But I didn't love that brown, black, faded color that it had. So all I did was a simple rub and buff DIY. I have the 5 gold rub and buff colors, so I just tested 3 that I really liked on the back to see which one I would want. And I settled on gold leaf for this project. But you can use any color. It doesn't even have to be gold. I think there's like silver rub and buff as well. So you can use any color that you like. You just put a little bit on a rag or a paper towel and you just rub it in, and a little does go a long way. You don't need a ton of rub and buff. I think it looks so good. It looks like a little vintage statuette almost. I thought it looked amazing. And then the last project, you've probably seen it all over the place, but it's because it's so easy to do and so customizable. And that is, of course, the baking soda technique. So super easy again. I just mixed some paint that I already had with me and I mixed it with a lot of baking soda. Like I said, it's a very customizable technique, so you can add as little or as much baking soda as you want. I wanted a pretty thick pasty consistency. So I put a ton of baking soda in, mixed it really well. And then I didn't want a smooth finish. You could definitely do it so it comes out more smoothly, but I wanted it to look kind of rustic and imperfect. So I did a bunch of globs. I did multiple layers in some sections. I let it drip in some sections. But again, it's completely customizable to however you want to do it. But yeah, it was so easy and it dried really fast. And then I just put some really nice floral stems that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and it looks so good. It looks really high end, and like I paid a lot of money when it was just baking soda and some leftover paint. But again, happy Earth Day. And if you try any of the projects, definitely tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see how they came out. But that is all. Happy Earth Day and have a great rest of your day. Bye.